condition is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
Planning is paramount. Also said the same person who said that. Said. I don't know what I'm talking about, so I'm just gonna shut up. Hi, welcome to day 762 of Honkai the Star the Rail. I need to spend 40 more. Fuck. Did I dispatch my element? No shit. It said dispatch one assignment, right? So this okay, it's gonna fuck it up, but yeah, okay. And then relive up one relic of any kind. I forgot they increased the max. I'm like, yo, they increased the max. Insane. Claim. Daily's done. Hippo. Okay, so today I'll maybe try to finish it, but since I already unlocked the weekly end boss, there's not really a rush to end to complete the main story, other than me wanting to see all the fucking Reddit posts that is just full of spoilers, and obviously I can only see them after I fucking finish the story, because there's a whole cipher. I think there's a whole cipher arc left, which is kind of insane, because what the fuck, there's a whole cipher arc left, because we kind of started the patch with Cypher, like learning about Cypher, her inherent upbringing with Agalia, and her nature of things, and how she acts, and apparently how she is meant to be the current savior. Though yesterday we completely was focused with Hyacinth and the fight with Aquila, it was a fucking banger of a fight. Holy shit, it was so good. Oh, and you know what? One sad thing about it is that I can only absorb so much of that fight for the first time experience, right? As I continue fighting that same boss again and again, you will lose most of the feeling. But the first time experience, so that was great. It was great. Okay, let's not linger anymore. I don't know why there's a car outside my place. Keep honking. It's very annoying. So, what's going on here? So, Cypher was speaking of a backstory when she was infiltrating a church medic bay or something. Anyways, one of the assistant chaplain was sick, and she disguised as like their master to basically just try to know any secret or treasure, which turned in reveal they convey a secret that no one else have known, is that there's apparently a device or gate that has watch over watch over like either the Tall Flame or like Enforius for like the next 300 years. Somehow that is important, even though that's like, by her word, 1,000 years ago. So I personally, wait a second, wait, I just realized, wait, hold on, this just dropped in my mind. Oh my god, we are playing a Cypher. What is this fucking attack animation? This is illegal. What the hell is this? What the fuck? Oh my god. Is it me or am I hearing like the backbone cracking every time? I'm actually running out of fucking trick snack. Alright. It's the both Zila and Fei Shao and Yukong getting power creep. Wait, you can attack while being invisible? What the fuck? It's just Mose and Zila power crap. That's actually kind of insane. Anyhow.
Let me take a look at what's hidden under that mask. Huh. Your face looks innocent enough. Who would have guessed that such a pretty face would hide a heart full of darkness? Appearances can be deceiving. It's a fool's game to judge someone's character just by their looks. It's amazing what the seamstress can do with her divine authority. She sees right through people with that golden thread of hers, beyond whatever facade they put up.
She's a low-key
As
simping
for
for
using
Galileo.
divine powers, I'm no slouch myself.
Okay.
This dagger's got a nice look to it. Let's see it. Wow. It's crafted from Kremnoan steel.
From Noman's
These people are well equipped. By any standard, you all are quite capable. Had you not strayed, you could have been guarding Akama, securing a stable income. Such a pity. In your next life, remember to choose a safer path and stay away from dangerous jobs like this.
You know what? I like her because she actually fucking do a deed of fucking murder. Like literally show no mercy. I don't understand why Finon let them go early on in the initial encounter. It irritated me greatly. So you know what, Cypher? Yes. Sometime I'm just saying, you really need to dispatch the root of evil.
Who came up with this uniform? It's got more pockets than it needs. Nobody wears this style anymore, do they? Back in the days when I was doing honest work for the
Honest?
Gold Weaver, I saw my fair share of these. Oh. What do we have here?
Fuck, reading. The cleaner rendezvous note. After the usurper death, the Phaeton mobilized many refugees to join the garrison and restructure the city's defense. The updated schedule is as follows. Guard shifts at the Memorial Market have increased in frequency from action hour to curtain 4 hour. All patrol along the path of Hatting will begin 1 quint earlier. Take careful note of this change to avoid unnecessary complication. The note appeared to have smooth, flat, then curled again, suggesting it was once rolled inside a secret message cylinder. Blank, High Priest of the Flame Chaser. A middle-aged blank with grey hair, stooped posture, and a burnt scar on the right of the neck. Visit the chanting hall along to pray during the entry hour first quint. Blank. An exposed iron nail will be placed on the stair railing. Blank. An accident might blank silence him permanently. Dark. Crusted bloodstain has occurred the text, and the name has been deliberately smeared away by a bloody finger. Python and the maiden has frequently visited the Twilight Courtyard lately to meet with Healer in their conversation. They mention the Skyfolk and the Day Thunder Night past affair. The day to reclaim Aquila Flame appear to be imminent. A 1,000-year-old grudge will be settled and make preparation for the moment dawn near. Written on the inner side of the cleaner bandage, everything dry herbal fragment. So Python is Phaidon. The maiden is the Hyacinth. Sorry, Hyacinth is the healer. What the fuck's the maiden? The Trailblazer? It's not. Yeah, it must be the Trailblazer then. Yeah, because when it described like grey hair, I don't recall the burn scar. I know there's a marking on her neck, on his neck.
A paper note. Oh. Talk about old school. All right. Once
Bubble,
the
please.
seamstress's powers diminished, the world wound web slowed drastically. From 5 threads to just 2. Looks like I was too quick to judge. Physical note passing still outpaces the reduced threads. Huh. No trace of kindness. Is she hiding too well? Huh. Or has she given up? Well, I've done everything I could. Now it's in the hands of the Deliverer and his crew. Huh? What was that?
What
The noise came
was
from
that?
above. Could it be? Huh? It looks like they pulled it off. The Deliverer's impressive, no doubt. But some of the credit should go to the gray mystery from beyond the sky.
Okay, that is a bit
I've crossed paths with them before. They're a little quirky,
judgmental.
but their power...
Hyacinth also did something there.
absolutely terrifying.
So who the fuck you call
With
Cookie?
the core flame of Aquila taken,
Also, I keep forgetting
the
the
flame
girl went
chase
to the
journey
sky.
is down to its final threat. They're already here. Barely gave me a moment to catch my breath.
I feel like we spent way more than just fucking 2
Alright.
sentences online to finish
Guess
it.
it's my turn to see what you've got.
Oh my god, the backbone. Every time this happens, I can feel my backbone. Oh, fucking cracking.
You made it.
Oh my god.
I've been waiting for you.
Is that the Flamer River?
Black-clad sword master, the Flame Reaver.
So we dubbed the name Flame
Whatever
River.
it
He
is.
probably have no idea like what the fuck is the Flame River, right?
Look at you, sniffing around
Sniffing?
like a starving hyena.
The amount of
Chasing
times
the scent of
Cypher
the
have to
core
use
flames.
have to say sniffing is insane. Or sniff. Sniff up. Yes, I understand. I agree with you.
What's wrong? Cat got your tongue?
Get
Or
it, cat.
maybe you're just too dense to understand plain speech.
I really like the outline at certain part of the where on his sword and the arm. Will be yours. Oh. Essentially will be yours.
You sad little thing. I've got you all figured out. Let me guess. You've been eyeing these last 2 core flames all along, huh?
That finger pointing is
No
insane.
wings, no allies. Oh, what a pity. Even with Aquila's core flame sitting idly in the sky, you're helpless to reach it. All you can do is sit and wait for the Chrysos heirs to bring it down, then swoop in like a brute to snatch it for yourself. Isn't that so?
Nyom.
Struck a nerve, have I? I've seen you lingering on a cliff more than once, staring hopelessly at the sky. Pathetic.
Pathetic?
But hey, I'm feeling generous today. I've got a surprise just for you. That's right. I have Kavali's core flame.
Insert shock face.
But if you think you can snatch it from my claws,
Yeah, yeah.
you'll have to catch me.
Yeah, yeah.
Fun fact, Dolos cats aren't just quick on their feet.
Where the
They've got
fuck
the
is he?
stamina to match.
Where the fuck is he? Does he do? Does they do Doros cat do though? Do. Suppose you can walk a bit further down that side.
How did you get ahead of me?
Have you tried turning invisible yet?
Whoa. Don't swing that thing. Easy there.
I feel like it's a very simple thing to just...
You're after Kepali's core flame, aren't you? Fine, take it. The deliverer made me steal it. It's no use to me anyway.
Oh, it just fucking manifests in front. Just bleh.
Since we've got the same taste in fashion,
You guys do?
black and sleek. How about you spare this poor cat's life?
Dude, this guy will have some serious spine problem. The way he's posturing.
That's the spirit. You get the core flame, and I get to keep breathing. Everyone wins.
Everyone. Flame call.
You really are a brainless mutt, aren't you? Come on!
Woof.
Come on! You're not gonna let a little setback like a lost boat stop you, are you?
Woof. Scott? Cypher is Scott in disguise all along?
They actually caught up with me. No one's ever managed that before. It's been a while since I've had a chase this good. Don't quit on me now. I'm just getting into the groove.
You there? No? Okay, let me just take my time then. Do.
You sure stumble over your words, but you've got some speed on you. I'm going to speed up. Don't get left behind.
Ah yes, speed up.
Just in time to take a break.
Again, I feel like
Don't tell me they might...
I should turn invisible.
What? Still not here? Well, that's disappointing. Oh well, I guess I'll just...
Wait around a little longer.
Siphanon.
Stixia, you're stunning. Oh, look who it is. The Flame Reaver.
Oh, is that the
First
flavor
time-
river?
Wait, no, not the first time meeting you. I'm the great hero of Akama, the deliverer of Amphorius.
The deliverer of
They say
Empires.
I'm destined to return Kepali's core flame and carry the weight of a new world on my shoulders.
Man, she's very bad at discussing as other. I'm just saying that.
But hey, fairness is my thing. Fairness, and fairness.
What?
You want the core flame? Come and get it. But only if you beat me fair.
The fuck you just told about his mother? Nope. Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Boring. I was hoping you'd at least humor me for a little while.
Stupid mutt! Fooled by the same trick twice! Bye-bye, Flame Reaver.
And that guy got fucking teleportation.
Not as fun as I'd hoped. I guess a brainless brute isn't much fun when it comes to mind games. I seriously can't shake them off, huh? This is borderline impossible.
Just fucking press E.
You're not going to back off anytime soon.
Press E.
Well then,
Maybe get some trick snack.
guess I'll just have to lead it somewhere higher.
Can we get much higher? Go to the high ground. New. That was ocean, right? I was trying to think like what was that symbol? I think that was the ocean. Whatever the fuck ocean is called.
Cyphera, do you still plan to go to Dawn Cloud?
To get a gem?
I've made up my mind. Don't think about stopping me, seamstress.
Is it for the gem of all worlds?
Does it even matter? You'll never guess whether I'm lying or telling the truth.
You're still wearing those golden boots I gave you. I hope you're not running from someone the next time you wear them.
Well, about speaking of that,
Aglaya, did you see that? No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore.
fuck. Oops, sorry, my bad. I actually pressed readjusted my window. Okay, I can move my fucking camera.
Deliverer, you better thank me. Every leisurely second you enjoy was fought for by yours truly.
So there's a weirdly cinematic fucking run set. Oh, fucking hell. If we shine, no, wait, it doesn't affect human. What's that? Why do we shine this on them? Wait, are we meeting fucking Catherine?
You just don't know when to
Costa
quit,
Rica?
do you?
Rica Cos? See, I told you get teleport.
Escape. It's fate.
Oh. You die, you go to Costa Rica, and then have the
I
fucking
always
dragon
thought
yom
only
him.
privileged city dwellers like to toss that word around. As if they couldn't get by without using it as an excuse.
Cycles can't be broken.
Cycles. Fate! Give me a break! Everyone has to walk their path. Those who cling to gods and prophecies end up as hollow shells of themselves. Back then, I was nothing but a scoundrel. A cheat, clawing and scrambling just to survive in this messed up world. If I'd given up and played along, this place would have been nothing more than a lifeless wasteland by now.
It has to be me.
May.
My bad. Why bother offering wisdom to a mad dog who wouldn't understand it anyway?
Madam?
Do you know why I dragged you here, mutt?
Mutt.
Word is, you've tangled with that golden-haired lion before.
What? Fucking my day is gonna be coming here. Motherfucker die again. I was like, well, time to do my daily trip.
Looks like there's no getting away from you. And hey, that was a pretty good warm-up. Now, how about we spice things up with a bit of competition?
Finger pointing. Ayo.
As a fellow heir to the divine authority of calamity, I've been a demigod for 1,000 years longer than the little lion.
Well, there's only a very few characters that use this
Now,
pose.
let me see if you're worth your title, Flame Reaver.
I think the only other one is like Sparkle, right? Sparkle or...
I've been around for over
What? Bleh, bleh.
Never met anyone
There
who can
there is 5 of them!
now take advantage.
4 of them, I can't count.
But speed isn't my only trick.
What?
You're getting the full performance.
What? Huh? What? Excuse what? Oh, fuck me. boy. Time to suck. Yoink. Suck. Can't control the others one. Unfortunate. Follow up. Oh my god, that fucking enemy. Ow. Suck. Just sucking. Keep sucking, guys. Oh, doing a great job. Just keep sucking. Chomp. It's slacking off. Ah, no.
Our cute play session is over.
Fuck am I looking at?
Come on, everyone believes in becomes a reality. Gotcha.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I want her. I need her. Oh
Summon
fuck.
as many clones as I need.
Oh. Oh, free.
Guess how many lives I have?
9. Wait, that's 2 already. Is she actually this strong? I don't think so, right? There's no way she's just this strong by herself. It's just that the enemy is just insanely weak. Can I not? Cast out. Slacking? What the fuck can you be slacking? Ow, ow, ow.
This is the.
Oh, I thought I can do a sneaky one. I can't finish it. What the fuck? Oh my god. Holy shit, that was fast. Fucking choke slam. Ugh.
Only a mindless fool would fall for the same trick 3 times in a row. Victory is mine, fiend.
Ain't no way they're just
To all
living there
citizens
again.
of Akama,
Oh my god.
Today, I bring you 2 pieces of news. One sorrowful, one joyous. First, let us offer our blessings to the departed. Our beloved Chaplain Foros has returned to the embrace of Sky Father Kefali. May he rest in peace. But citizens, do not grieve his passing. In his final moments, Chaplain Foros found peace. While he still had his wits, he heard the final words of the Sky Father. And that brings me to the joyous news I share with you today. Before the great world-bearing Titan fell silent, they spoke one final message to my revered mentor. And now, I shall share those words with every soul in Amphorius. They said, "The prophecy has arrived. My mission is complete, and now I shall fall into eternal silence. The eternal night is looming. The dawn device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles forever."
Until forever?
Skyfather's love transcends time itself, stretching across endless eons.
Citizens, friends, as the newly appointed chaplain, I propose we host a grand 100-day celebration at Dawncloud. A feast in gratitude for the Sky Father's gift. Our mission is to transform the Sky Father's words into unshakable faith. For 100 dawns, through song and dance, every child of humanity within Amphorius will come to believe the light of the Dawn device
Never fades. Kephalir's protection has no end.
You shall walk with greed and die over petty change. Prophecies. Petty change. Was quite literal after all. Atticus. He's a good kid. I stole your identity. I owe you an apology. But I owe more than just an apology. There's also you, Aggie. Back then, I had to leave Akama. You see, you were so good at breeding hearts. If I had stayed by your side, my fragile lies would have been exposed sooner or later. Your weave shop. I wish I could chance upon it again. Just once. To be scolded by you and Treeby. I'm sorry. In the end, I overestimated myself. But at least there's one thing I did accomplish. Kephalir's core flame is not here. It's safe. It's safe now. Even if I'm nothing more than a thief, at least I did something for the flame chase. Aggie. Aggie, can you hear me? Say something. Anything. Anything. Please. You are the
unsung hero of Emporius, Cypher. You saved us all. You betrayed the world. And in exchange, you earned humanity 1,000 more years of life.
If there were a lie so brilliant that it could fool everyone, wouldn't it simply become the truth?
Lies will always be lies, Cypher. But sometimes, they can be more noble than the truth.
Fuck is it? I didn't see what
My
happened.
hand. It's trembling. It's sending me a warning. Lord Finan, in Amphorius' mythology, isn't the Dawn device said to be a gift from Aquila to Kefali?
Why bring this up now? Let's focus on getting back down there.
Lord Finan?
Yes, nearly every mythologist agrees Aquila gifted the Dawn device to Kevin.
Everyone, calm down. Listen to me. The core flame in my hand trembles violently. Its warmth slipping away like sand through my fingers. It burns through immense energy just to leave me with one message. The Dawn device is extinguished.
This isn't something to joke about. Wait, hold on. There's this, the scene transition too fast. I have not fucking put my input yet. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Let's trace back all the way at the start. The whole sequence of the Flame River chasing Cypher, like that part I understand, right? Because she's been assigned to safeguard the Cafe Flame in order to prevent the Flame River to get it, right? And obviously this is a very, very dangerous mission. So I understand the stake, even though they really never display the threat of it. The stake is quite real, right? But I don't know, the final, they didn't give us like the last hurrah, like the last hurrah the Cypher could have given for before dying, right? It's almost as, it feels as like meaningless. It's not meaningless, as if like they have to die for the sake of the prophecy to be fulfilled, right? It's not like the prophecy, sorry, it's not like the death lead to the prophecy. It's more like because the prophecy has been announced, they have to find a way to kill them off, as random or absurd as it can be, right? For me, it's almost the same as Agalia death scene, where I'm like, okay, getting killed off screen is bad enough, but to fulfill the prophecy, they have to go through the whole convoluted way of being a fucking bracelet, and then fucking have the bracelet drop down through a means that's caused by quote unquote accidental shift of environment. That part itself, you know, it's to me it's like, I guess so, right? If they really have no other method of fulfilling the prophecy. Like it's not bad, but this one is like, man, it's slightly rough. It's just like, oh, one of your chip device thingy, I think what's it called, like the whimsical coin or something, been taken, which is like it itself, like since when the Flame River even like take it, maybe during the fight itself, sure, I'll say that. But the Cypher can move, seems like as fast as like maybe even like, I don't know, maybe, is it like as fast as speed of light? Maybe not, but it's insanely fast, right? And you're telling me she can't able to zip it through and then come back? Like that scene, the same scene in the same cutscene, we see her from the top of a building instantly transfer to the bottom at the opposite side of the fucking shore or something, right? It's almost like a fucking few milliseconds, instantaneous, poof. So the fact that you tell me she can't just go zoop, take it and then run off, you might say, oh, maybe the Flame River predicted that and therefore preemptively tried to Nyong. But with having super speed, you should have like you should have also ample reaction time to see, otherwise you're just gonna knock into things every time you run, right? So surely she have able to see the choke slam coming in, because no way Flame River able to do that movement as fast as she will be running, right? This more of a speedster issue rather than a Cypher issue, but because Cypher is a speedster, that's how the problem caused it to happen, right? Unless they really say like, oh, Flame River is that fast, which it doesn't make sense, because his way of catching up is through teleportation means. Okay, so for me, I feel like the death of Cypher it feels slightly weightless, right? It feels slightly that's convoluted, very forced, right? Especially her dying speech. Her dying speech is pretty standard, if I have to say so myself. Really, the fact that she speak to Agalia and see which one Agalia or Tribi, that part is fine, right? I'm not saying like it's bad or not, right? Especially when she start to cry out for Agalia to respond. That part slightly hit my heart, right? The whole sequence of like, oh, she have to lie and tell everyone that the core flame or Kefele lasts forever. That part initially confused me. I'm like, okay, you lie to them and say forever. So like, why is that being reviewed when right now, especially when she's on her death scene? Then obviously the whole cutscene after that happened, and I'm like, oh, fucking hell! The whole like 700 years. They say 1,000, so I'm like more than 700 years. People just presumed Kefele was alive and just kept it up, and the whole world just managed to be like fucking functional because people thought Kefele is. That is actually insane. That is absolutely crazy. Like the entire premise of Amphorius relies on the fact that Kefele able to be the last Titan to shelter against the Black Tide, right? And it's basically like the symbol of hope for the entire world. Like they able to spawn like many generations of hope through one fucking lie. I'm fucking, oh my, I'm actually tearing up. I don't know why. That fucking insane to do. She's crazy. Like, what? And this only worked because it's just by chance. She just hear by chance. She just hear the fucking word from a dying person. That's by chance that she's around an area that she's robbing or stealing. And by chance that she steals the identity of someone noteworthy enough to able to translate the information to literally everyone. Like, somehow the death itself is meaningless. The effect, the consequences of the death itself, that have fucking skyrocketed, right? I never feel so much whiplash. Like, oh wow, that's a bit sad, you know, Cypher died. I'm like that into like, oh my god, no, Cypher died and this is what happened. This is insane. There's no way it from like the boss fight from yesterday and now with this bullshit that we have to deal with. Oh my god, just continue.
If the Core Flame's message is true, Akuma has lost the Dawn Device's protection. Darkness will consume the Holy City in an instant, and the aftermath will be devastating.
Finon, I feel something too.
Do you sense it as well?
Hyacinth was speaking. Countless streams of memories rose beneath our feet, spiraling into the sky. There are so many, so heavy. Even through the fortress walls, I can still hear them clearly.
So I'm fucking.
Birds, nymphs, people, their memories tangled together, their cries echoing as one.
Could this be because of the Titan's fall? But that doesn't make any sense.
It's because the Titan doesn't exist in the first place.
There's no
Wait,
time
this.
to dwell on the cause. Without the light of the Dawn Device, the Holy City will be consumed
Wait,
by
then
darkness.
where the fuck is the core flame?
Countless lives will be cast.
Does that mean the core flame exists or not? It has to be right.
You must return and fulfill the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
There's no way the core flame just disappear along with it.
Denny, you're still carrying the Medusa's spirit water, aren't you?
What? Okay, hold on. I got a message. Okay, I need to really write about this stuff first. Okay, sorry.
No. The time has come. Open the path to the vortex for me. There's still one thing I can do for the people down there.
Wait, what? 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 You're still carrying Fagris spirit water, aren't you?
Denny, you're still carrying Medusa's spirit water, aren't you?
Since when you've been carrying that?
Return the core flame of Aquila and inherit their divine authority. I'll remain in the sky and cast my protection over the people.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is going on? You're taking the core flame. No, we are taking the core flame. You're staying. So you're doing the Catherine of the fucking section. You're staying to quote unquote protect people because what? What?
I'm afraid this is goodbye. Danny, I'm counting on you.
I don't understand. Under the regular step of the frenzy dance, the roar of celebration hides the world's heartbeat. Spirit water, reveal the way. At the end of the rainbow bridge, the skyfall will mend dusk and dawn. 83 verse prophecy. It seems we didn't fail after all. Bro, they are like fucking.
Feels unreal.
Everyone is fucking getting shot down. Pow, 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 pow.
We'd move in perfect harmony with the rivers and seas of this world.
But we can't stay. A fucking voice act, please. This is such an important fucking thing that there's no voice for it. Fuck. But we can't stay. Yarodos and I, we have people waiting for us. Or people at home calling us
The
back.
Astral Express, isn't it? March 7th? The one you always mention. I'd like to meet her someday.
I'm sure you two would get along wonderfully.
I can almost see the three of you traveling together, laughing and sharing moments.
And you, Hyacinth, do you not feel
Of
sadness?
course I do. A short, aching sadness. I feel every bit of it.
Why hide it? No one here will mock you for showing true vulnerability.
As a healer from the Twilight Courtyard, Don Han, it's my duty to stay composed in front of those suffering from illness. A sorrowful expression would only add to their burden. The world I love is the one suffering now. How could I face it with a frown?
Farewell, Hyacinthia.
Goodbye, everyone.
Who? I think I'll make that last joke. That's who?
Please, become the heroes this world needs. And as for the final blank page of this epic, the lives and stories of ordinary mortals, I'll guard them until the very end.
Cutscene. Nope, no cutscene. A few days. You cannot keep getting the
Miss
fucking few
Hyacinth.
days to go, man.
Are you really leaving? Yes. Lord Finan has already set the date for our departure. As a descendant of the Sky Hero,
Quote
I
unquote
must
Sky
prepare
Hero.
myself and carry this responsibility.
What about this new Twilight Courtyard?
Believe in yourself, Clementine. You're an exceptional healer, more than capable of handling things on your own. The patients trust you, and you've earned that trust. That's what matters, isn't it?
Miss Clementine's medical skills are amazing! We believe you'll make the Twilight Courtyard proud.
Thank you, Lady Treby. I'll do my best. I just don't have the same confidence and certainty as Miss Hyacinth. No matter how severe the illness or injury, she always faces it with a smile.
Honestly, I'm not confident about everything, Clementine. I've just learned how to hide my unease well. It's a skill I consider essential.
It's hard to imagine anything making Miss Hyacinth feel uncertain.
Well, shall I give you an example? Since Lady Treby happens to be here too.
Wait, you're part of this?
Look at the Flame Chase journey. Since Lady Aglaya took over the leadership of Akama, every Chrysos heir entrusted with the core flame, aside from Professor Anaxa, was personally chosen by her. I was the outlier. The hero Celiosi entrusted her bloodline with the legacy of the sky. Lady Aglaya's thoughts on my potential remained a mystery, even up till the day she left. So I've always carried a lingering doubt about my ability to fulfill this role.
Lady Treby, why are you laughing?
The answer Cindy wants is simple. Just try looking at it from another perspective.
Bro, I'm sorry. I'm still stuck with Cypher, man. She had to live so many years knowing that if anyone were to discover her lie, that's why, oh my god, that's why she ran away from Agalia. She ran away from Agalia not because she want to get the gem, because she knows if even one person believe her, the whole world, the whole fucking facade faded. Wait, oh my god, that just click in. She's just forced to be an outcast. I mean, she also act like an outcast, but the reason why that's why she's always on the run, because she cannot be discovered. It's just, if anyone just so happen to understand, to read his her lies, that is over. Holy shit. Dude, that must feel bad. I feel like that is, I'm not sure, as bad as like Trebius losing like 997 of her other self. But compared to like others, I'll be honest, would that feel bad, right? Anyways,
Imagine this. Knowing Aggie's personality, if she believed you weren't worthy, don't you think she would have considered other plans?
Now that I think about it, I feel much better.
I may not have Lady Aglaya's keen judgment, but I would never question your resolve, Miss Hyacinth.
Thank you, Clementine. I had a sudden thought, Lady Treby. Before I depart, can you teach me the words for returning the core flame? I've always been at the Grove helping with lectures and never had the chance to come to Akama. The phrases everyone has memorized still feel unfamiliar to me. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of everyone when it's my turn to return the core flame.
It's easy. We can teach you right now. Let's go. We will say a line, and you repeat after us.
fuck.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
Fuck, man.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans,
Dude.
Pillars of the world.
pillars of the world,
We seek your divinity.
we seek your divinity.
To mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold. Till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Surrender the core flame, Chrysosair.
Just one left. Little Ika.
Cindy, are they?
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunibus,
The mission of the Skyfolk has been completed. Your watch can finally come to an end.
We thank you, Miss Hyacinth.
Even though we were the source of that false legend, you still brought us freedom.
Oh my god, is this patch called the lying patch? I nearly forgot that. Like, imagine Hyacinth's entire life has been a lie while everyone is living under Cypher lie. What the fuck? It's insane.
Please, don't say that. Without your wings, we would have struggled to progress in the Eye of Twilight. Akama is on the brink. And I must quickly embrace the role of demigod to protect everyone with the power of the sky. Honored ones, please tell me, what trials lie ahead for me to complete?
I think you've already done everything you were meant to, Miss Hyacinth. What do you think, Seliosi? The Skyfolk.
Lady Seliosi, I see. After all these long years, your will has merged with the Titan's divinity.
I deeply regret. I beg for forgiveness. The darkness in the human heart clouded my judgment. I failed to recognize the resilience buried deep within.
Of those present that day, I don't know how many were innocent, how many truly deserved their fate. That's why I cannot forgive you on their behalf, Lady Seliosi. The spirits of my ancestors resonated with me. You exiled our people, and they may never forgive you for that. At least there is one thing we can agree on. The truth that no one can distort. The courage it took to defy the gods was undeniable, unwavering. That same spirit now lives on in those who walk the flame chase journey, growing stronger with every step.
You were the spark that set this era in motion, Seliosi.
An age where heroes rise and epic stories are told far and wide.
An age where a flame of hope was preserved for the world. Perhaps this is what I longed for. Now I can finally rest in peace.
Even in that darkest moment, Lady Seliosi, you still held compassion for mortals, didn't you? Even with the Titan's power, you didn't punish the world by letting the sky fall. I imagine you were waiting for someone to bring redemption. Trust me with the power of the sky. I am merely a healer. I could never match your strength, even with that power. Thankfully, the world no longer needs a demigod who can summon thunder and storms. What I must do is merge with the sky and cast down a gentle rainbow, protecting as many lives as I can. Professor Nexa, do you remember that lesson? In the end, I followed the path of my ancestors, returning to the sky. I didn't return to the earth to walk with the people, but even so, I still achieved my dream.
Hyacinthia. Thank you.
The sky is burning.
Akama's dawn has come to an end. Why is this happening? Treeby would have made sure to warn us if there were any mention of it. Even if Hyacinth takes the divine authority of the sky. She probably won't be able to banish this darkness. The Black Tide. Its power probably surpasses even that of the Titans.
Jesus
All we can
Christ.
do is hope she can protect as many lives as possible.
Is this the end for Akuma?
Don't give up. We're the ones leading this journey, so we can't afford to lose our way.
The unexpected is always part of our journey. Stay will come out until the end, no matter what. Over there, do you see it? The broken structure look like they turn transparent.
Never seen anything like this before. Could the Black Tide be the cause? There are too many things we don't understand, and we don't have time to figure out. We can't delay any longer. Let's head down. Hopefully Kepali's core flame is still safe. I'm confident that Miss Cypher will do everything in her power to fulfill her duty.
No way, what the fuck? There's still more. I can't, man. I need a fucking 3 days break to recover from what the fuck happened. I don't know why I'm crying. I'm actually crying. I actually don't know why. Dude, that was weirdly fucking emotional. It's just the all the fucking pain. I just like imagine them all going through. It's just that it hit me. And especially just to see, like, I guess it's also because of the death of a character, right? And like, I mean, this kind of happened to me in real life too. It's like the day when my grandmother died, I almost had like no emotion to it. I thought I was some sort of weirdo, but after a few days, it's not a few days, like after immediately acknowledging her passing, just the whole thought and emotion just flooded out, and I just cannot contain myself. And I feel like it's the same with here. Like, seeing Cypher death itself is not the issue, but the thought of, wow, they are actually gone. Same goes with Agalia and all the rest. It's just starting to hurt. Oh god, I'm a mess right now. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I can continue, so I'm just gonna stop here for today. Thanks so much for coming by. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.